Sorry about that, the microphone wasn't on. Let me redo my intro. I'm Sean TD Stewart, the Home Gamer, and I'm here playing Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. In the previous episode, we completed Sorbonne We Trust. Now we're continuing with the main story, the main scenario quest for Stormblood by talking here to Lisi. And the next quest is called Forever and Ever Apart. We'll be getting an upgraded weapon. Lisi will not delay in beginning the search for the Yasakani no Magatama. We'll accept this quest. If this is Soi no Sato, then Shiosai, the overseer, should be around here somewhere. I dare say the locals will be able to point us in his direction. Though now I look around, I get the distinct impression we were not welcome here. Really? That's the impression you got? So we're going to go ahead and let's pull up our mini-map. Still have a bunch of quests left over from when we're leveling that are available. So I guess we're just going to explore around this area. Let's zoom into the settlement map a bit. That should be good. Let's take a look. Around. This is interesting for it to be under the sea. And the guy up here, Shiosai. Shiosai. So we'll talk to Shiosai. So this is our man. Leave this place and never return. We have no need of wide-eyed wanderers. Sorry, I didn't mean to stare. My name is Lisi, and these are my friends, Sean and Alize. We are looking for the overseer of Soi no Sato, Shiosai. Is that you, isn't it? The Kojin of the Blue sent you hither, did they? I am no overseer, nor ever would I claim to be one. I am a high priest of Shisui of the Violet Tides. Shiosai. So you are the man we are looking for. Great, we need your help. We're looking for this jewel called the Yasakani no... Stop. I will hear no more. We will suffer no outside troubles in our sanctuary, especially those of would-be treasure hunters. Chip chip! Quiet, Isobi. There'll be no dango for dinner. I can do naught to aid you. I say to you again, leave this place and never return. At the very least, sir, you might condescend to tell us of your village and of why you are so loath to show us even the most basic courtesy. Arn. Soi no Sato is our sanctuary. Under the benevolent leadership of the Ruby Princess, sovereign of Shisui, we reign, enjoy humble yet fulfilling lives, but it was not always so. Long ago, our forebears were driven from their ancestral lands. Beneath the waters, they sought refuge from the ravages of war, and here they flourished. And that we are, our culture, our traditions, were born of the sea, as was I. Though we have engaged others in diplomacy, it has ever been with the utmost caution. Isolation and independence are essential to preserving our way of life. So it was when Doma fell 25 years past, the Ruby Princess in her wisdom decreed that we would take no part. As it was, so ever it shall be. Forever and ever apart? Forgive me, I understand how highly you value your way of life, and how you will suffer none to endanger it. You may be assured that we will have no desire to do so, and I will hope that we have given you no cause to assume otherwise. You have not, but this changes nothing. Regardless of your intentions, it is not my place to break with tradition. I must consider the wishes of all who call Soi no Sato home. For me to defy their will and permit outsiders to remain will be a gross betrayal of my responsibilities. Please do not ask this of me. Thank you for your time, sir. Well, we found Shiosai. I'm going to go back here and talk to Alize again. And we'll find out our next course of action. And so it continues, another village, another deaf ear. Clearly, Gerlabanya is the only place with walls. It's not the only place with walls. I'm starting to wonder if this wall was all a huge mistake. Gosetsu couldn't have known we would take this long. I only hope he's still alive. Alright again. I got a new weapon. I'm very pleased by this. Oh, another cutscene. Pull up the wiki. I don't want to wander into a duty. Meanwhile, in the tavern of Isai. Dang. Gosetsu's getting wrecked.
I tire of this filthy tavern, and it's still filthier clientele.
Tis scant reward for your treachery, aye. A painted woman of your rich experience deserves a better class of customer.
Oh, name-calling. Is that what we've been reduced to?
Orphan of the Nayuri. Widow of Sashihai. What joy it must have brought you to be revenged upon us all.
Not enough. Not nearly enough. My appetite for your agony is as an abyss. Bottomless. Insatiable. Before you die, you will cry and beg and prostrate yourself upon the earth. You will crawl on your belly through the muck and the piss and debase yourself for my amusement. All of you.
Stone cold.
But you think you are made of sterner stuff? Rather than have him beat you, mayhap I should have my oath go and fetch your master's head. Oh, poor Lord Kaien. Kami rest his soul. Noble leader of a fallen nation. A fine puppet he made for the Viceroy. For a time. 25 years he was content to serve his masters as a dog. And then everyone had to rise up and get themselves killed. Tell me, how did it feel to fail him that day? To live with the disgrace of his death?
Excuse me.
Not that you were a stranger to living with disgrace, of course. In the what was it? 25 years since you were humiliated and tossed into an imperial jail? You had plenty of time to get used to it. Oh yes, I heard the stories. About the samurai who would do anything to return to his master's side, even if it meant pledging his blade to his sworn enemy. They say he walked with death, that he slew 1,000 men in the Empire's name. Truly a tale for the poets.
I do not deny my sins, but I will not be reproached by the likes of you.
Oh, I mean not to reproach you, but to praise you. You're a survivor, samurai. Just like me. So, let us not dwell on the past, you and I, and instead give thought to the future. To wit, I would ask you again to help me resolve this vexing matter of Doma's missing heir. Living or dead, it makes no difference, really. But the Garleans are most insistent that we put this problem behind us. And I know you helped him flee. So tell me, what became of Lord Hien?
To my dismay, the details escape me at present. Mayhap your dog could jog my memory.
Get on with it, and mark me, brute. There is no limit to how far you can fall.
Of all the bloody stupid... Ah!
When I get back to Eorzea, I'm gonna find that little shite, and I'm gonna make him pay.
Getting brutal. Alrighty then. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Sean T.D. Stewart, the Home Gamer, and you watched me play Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. The quest we had just completed was called, I know what it's called, Forever and Ever Apart. And we got a new weapon, so we're going to go ahead and equip that right quick. We'll do our recommended gear as we do. We'll equip it. Let's take a look at what it looks like. And it looks pretty standard. It's amazing how the weapons, we've kind of gone through phases of very simple looking to very extravagant and elaborate, now back to very simple looking again. So it's definitely an evolution, a strange evolution. Let's put them away. And we're going to go ahead and save our gear set. Alrighty then, please tune in again next time in the next episode where we complete the next main scenario quest. I'll see y'all then. Bye.